Welcome everyone, this is Weems from Grow Up and Game, and we're through the prologue! That's right, we're playing Kingdom Come Deliverance, and it's time to start the actual game. So let's get to it. Well actually, before we do that, let's go see what our situation is here. If you watched last episode, we actually just took a quick little power nap, and that Nightmares buff is rearing its ugly head right now. It looks like it's putting a -2 debuff on our primary stats here, which is not great. But it's something, especially early on, we're just really going to have to work through. It's the, perk we chose, or the, trait, so to speak. I wouldn't really call it a perk. But more importantly, let's look at our equipment here. Let's go to our inventory. We are not wearing anything, so let's go and figure out what we're going to wear. I'm going to just start going down the list and get the basics equipped here. So we're going to go here. Got a mail collar, which seems to be fine. Actually, this is pretty good. So the black coif versus... Is there anything else that we're wearing over it? Okay, let's see here. Now we have to start making some choices. So we have black coif or padded coif. Looks like the padded black coif is just a better version, just a less noisy version, so we'll stick with that. Got some patched hose. We'll take the one that's in better shape. The plaque couters are nice. They do add some noise, though. I'm going to keep those away for the time being. While we're not the best of fighters, I do want to try and keep our noise to a minimum. The gambeson here just seems to be a pretty much outright upgrade from what we were wearing before, which I believe was the padded armor. This is good, because that thing's heavy, actually. That's a little bit of a problem. And we are overburdened, I believe. We were not overburdened when we went to sleep, but this Nightmares is lowering our overall capacity here. So let's deal with that. And actually, it'd probably be best to go to our chest here. Let's go ahead and put some stuff away. So let's go to the armor. We could sell it, but for right now, I'd like to just kind of make some space and get going with the game. I can go do shopping later. It's really not a priority right now. So we got that. We don't need to carry all of our marigold decoctions. We can put one away. We can keep 2 saver schnapps on us. That's enough to get us, back to our bed, basically. And then from here, so we got dog skin. Put half our bandages away. I'm going to save them for now. Maybe at some point they'll be valuable. Got an axe and a hammer that is not very valuable and kind of heavy, so we're going to get rid of those. And we got some sheepskins and some dog skins, some salt. We'll hold on to those. We'll see if we can find a place to hawk those real fast. And other than that, we should be good. So we're good there. There's no food in here. And let's go tackle the day ahead of us. As you can see, it looks like we've got a bunch of DLC activated. Quite a few of them, and it's actually a fair bit of content, but these are not going to be our focus for today, so we're going to go ahead and escape out of them. What I do need to do is wash myself a little bit. Alright. And let's go. Our compass marker is taking us to this guy. Let's go introduce ourselves to him. Ah, he is the one that took care of us.
Thank you for taking care of me here.
My name's Peshek, and I'm the miller here. You've already met my niece, Theresa. She took care of you for 2 whole weeks while you were in limbo. And talking of you being at death's door, while you were lying here, you worked up quite a bill with the bloodletter, who came now and again to keep you alive with his potions.
Probably go thank him too.
Come cheap. I paid him what I could, but I still, that is, you still owe him.
I see. Well, it's better to be in debt than to lie dead in a ditch.
That's a fair statement.
What do I owe? I'm not afraid of hard work.
You won't pay for that shoveling manure.
Can I, though?
I might have a better job for you. And it's not something any fool can do. If you prove to me you're a clever lad, I might trust you with something you could really make money from. What do you say?
That doesn't sound at all suspicious.
Well, what would you need from me?
A trifle. Just to take something from someone and bring it to someone else. And not get caught while you're doing it.
Sounds above board.
That sounds straightforward enough. Except for not get caught. Why would anyone want to catch me?
Oh, don't worry. It's just a job like any other. Only this one requires, let's say, the right moral disposition. Do corpses bother you?
No honourable man should touch them. That's the executioner's job.
Did you expect I'd give you a hoe and send you out to the fields? You can dig all right, but somewhere else. I want to know whether you're going to hide behind some stupid fucking
Grave robbing.
or if you might
Fantastic.
be useful for more unconventional work.
Tell me more.
Yeah, for just about anything, but that's a bit much. But go on. Tell me more.
Listen, it's about this ring my mate Wojciech, the Kohelnitz miller, had his eye on. Trouble is, they buried the ring by the gibbet along with the villain they hung while he was wearing it.
Jesus Christ. You want me to dig up a corpse, take a ring from it, and give it to your friend in Kohelnitz? Is nothing sacred to you?
Money first, morals later.
I mean, I can get
That
behind
fella
that
was dead.
mantra.
He won't miss it. Whatever bleeding heart came up with the idea that it's disrespectful to disturb a corpse never read the Bible. It's still a human body, only it's missing a soul. Why be disgusted by something created by God?
All right.
I think I've already heard more than I need to know. You've got the tongue of the devil himself. If you tried hard enough, I bet you could justify sodomy with a goat.
Yeah, that
Watch
was
your
actually
mouth,
a good one. Good job, Henry.
There's a shovel here around the mill somewhere.
Oh, around the
If there's any
mill. Very
problem,
helpful.
Come and see me. And here's something on the side to make you dig better.
Thanks. I'll need it. I can't believe I've come to this. Digging up corpses.
Oh, and watch out for the executioner and his hounds. They're pretty savage. And I don't just mean the dogs. You can just throw them some meat. The dogs, that is. But the executioner? Well, don't vex him. Farewell.
I got some spirits, eh? Oh boy. What do spirits do? They get me drunk. Okay. Give me some energy, some nourishment. Well, maybe drink that later. Okay, get a spade. Said somewhere around the mill. That is maybe the least helpful hint he could have given me, but, you know, I guess it is what it is. We're technically in the mill, or is this whole place the mill? Guess we'll find out pretty shortly. Shovel. Need a shovel. Oh, hi, Theresa. Let's go talk to her.
Have you eaten yet?
Let's lie.
Not
I'm
yet.
hungry.
Well, try to eat something. A big lad like you needs his strength.
Thank you for the kind words. So let's figure out where this shovel is, because Lord knows I can't afford one right now. Is there a shovel here? I mean, we're kind of stuck if we can't find this shovel. So if we don't, we'll move on to the next best thing and maybe see if we can go buy a shovel in town. Doesn't appear to be in here. Kind of systematically searching around here. I'm sure you're gonna laugh if I already walked past it. Is there a shovel down here? Oh, that doesn't look good. No shovel there. Let's see if it's over up here. Shovel. Shovel. Anybody? This seems like a good spot for a shovel. No. What about over here? Thing in here? Can't really hardly see. It's pretty dark. I also noticed I can't really steal anything from here. I guess, oh, hello. What's this? It just says open. Shop. What do we got in here? Oh, food! Well, doesn't say it's... Doesn't say I'm stealing anything, so I'm gonna go ahead and take it. Still no shovel, though. You know, maybe it's just time to go and participate in the economy, so to speak. Yeah, that might be something worth doing. Now, am I in his territory, our territory? Where is this area? So we're kind of getting our lay of the land of the mill here. Yeah, I don't see a shovel anywhere. Oh, wait. What's considered the mill? Let's go look on the map here. So, is this all considered the mill? It's my bed. Mill didn't pop up on the map. It's an axe. Well, this is a tanner, I think. I think we left the mill. Yeah. Actually, let's go talk to you, because I have some hides on me, don't I? Let's talk trade. What do you buy? You buy quite a bit. Turns out, I could actually go schlep all that extra stuff in... Yeah, I could get rid of that stuff in my box there. But let's not do that. Let's go ahead and let's get rid of things like this. Dog skin, sheepskin, cobweb. What else can we get rid of that's maybe perishable? Let's sort by value. We're gonna need that bread, probably. How much? 17 nourishment? Yeah, that's good. Let's go sell these pretzels. They at least have some incremental value to them. Carrot. Cabbage is actually pretty satisfying, so we'll hold on to that. What about these apples? We can go and get rid of that. So we'll eat the cabbage first, because that's kind of heavy. We'll hold on to the bread. Sell the apples. Sell the beets. That'll do for now, I believe. Yeah, we don't really got much in the way of space over here. Sell anything interesting? Nope. Alright, let's go check the basket. Let's haggle.
Let's have a word.
Sure.
Let's go, and we got...
Satisfied?
A nice sum.
Yeah, probably not the most charismatic person right now. There we go. A little bit of reputation. So we weren't able to track down that shovel, but that's fine. Let's actually make our way up to Rattay proper. We can deal with the shovel problem later. Let's move on up. Again, this is hardcore mode, so we are going to be schlepping it on foot the entire way through. But while we do that, we at least get to see some interesting sights and sounds. Let's go parkour over this. Alright, we got the baths here. And for the record, so the baths are here. And the Dead Man's Ring is over here. Which means if we continued down and cut through the woods is how we would get there. But that's not where we're going. It looks like, yeah, it'd be by that house. So if we go look here, you can see a house over here. We'd actually cut through right at the house. But we're going to go up to Rattay instead. We might as well kind of get the main quest moving along. Rather than, you know, go and do odd jobs right away. I know there's definitely a number of benefits to pushing through to the main quest. I mean, really the goal initially is to try and get a horse as quickly as possible. Now, I don't know how feasible that will be.
I'm starting to get hungry.
I'm already hungry, it looks like. Let's go ahead and eat. Oh, man. Starting to regret these perks already. Maybe I should have just done the one that is, you know, you just leveled more slowly. That might have been a little bit more convenient. We'll see. I don't think food will be a problem long term. I think, like many things, it's just going to be a little bit tougher early on.
Who are you and where are you going?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith. I'm going to see my liege, Sir Rattay Kabila of Dvoyitz.
Of course you are, lad, and I'm the Pope. What do you want from his lordship, and what makes you think he'll see you?
I'm his blacksmith.
I'm not some peasant. I'm Sir Radzig's blacksmith, and I need to speak with him.
It is my job to stop you. Now...
Oh, you jerk. Alright.
I may not look the part, but I know about honor and duty. And mine is to tell Sir Radzig what happened to the sword he commissioned.
All right, then, go ahead. It'll be your skin if Sir Radzig isn't pleased.
Lost a little reputation, but that's always something we can earn back. Looks like we got another camp here. I could eat from that pot, but it only gives me like 5. And actually that would make me overly full, which I do not want. Alright, well here we are. We have made it to the Rattay Square here. And all types of merchants here. Let's go ahead and tag a couple places here. Good news is I mostly know my way around here. This is the potion maker. This is the guy that saved our life. You know what? Let's go introduce ourselves to him.
Heavens, lad. You're looking bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Last time I saw you, I thought you were ready for the priest.
Yeah, I'm feeling alright.
Feeling as good as new.
Well, I'm glad to hear it.
I want to learn to read.
I guess that'd be a
Who
good
should I
thing
go
to
and
do.
see?
There's a retired scribe in Ushitz. He could teach you.
Ushitz. Alright. That is definitely going to be an early stop for us.
About that debt.
Oh, so I can almost pay off the debt.
It'll take me a while longer.
I understand. There's no hurry. I'm sure you'll honor your debt.
Well, at least he's nice about it. Let's call it good. Alright, so we can pay off our debt there, which we might be able to do sooner rather than later. But for now, let's keep on moving. So we got a scribe here. Yeah, pretty much got everything you need here. Rattay might be the biggest city in the game. I don't think I've explored absolutely everything, but pretty close, and it's definitely the largest I've encountered. Let's go and make our way up here. So, do we have any other quests? We do. Oh, so I'm going the wrong way. So this is a DLC quest up here. That's if I want to learn to read. As you can see, it's actually quite a far away in Ushitz up here. But, alright, so we've got this. Actually, let's see if we can find a shovel. You know what? I couldn't find it. As much as I love freebies, I think for the sake of progressing, it might be worth trying to pick up a shovel here. See how much they cost. Maybe it won't cost that much. Go over here, and I believe there's a blacksmith in this area. So this takes us outside. Oh, I think the blacksmith's up here. Let's go up this way. And then we'll circle back around, and we will go and see what we can do about getting that ring. You know, a new person in town should help stimulate the local economy. I think that would be good, yeah? So this is where that tournament is. So part of the DLC quest is they have this Rattay tournament where you can go and fight people in here. And I'm going to probably try and participate in that. It does seem like a pretty good way to just work on your combat skills. What we got over here? Here we go. Here's the blacksmith. Let's go. What you got for me, buddy?
Good health.
Let's talk trade. You got a shovel? He does have a spade. So it's 14. That's actually not awful. I'm going to go ahead and buy it. We're going to just call that good.
Can we do...
Why not?
Well, by call it good, I mean I'm going to haggle a
What do you
little
say
bit.
to...
See if
Come
we can
now.
drop the price. Yeah, pretty close.
Finally.
Alright, so we saved a nice little chunk there. Alright, we got our spade. It's the fastest way out here. We're at the smith. We were going to be going around no matter what, so we're pretty much looking at cutting through town. Let's move on over. Got a huntsman? Yeah, so a lot of these places, actually, I never explored in my original regular playthrough, or play up. It's not really a playthrough, I never finished the game. So we're going to definitely check places like, for example, the Huntsman out. I don't think I even ever really set foot in there. Oop, there we go. I just bumped into that guy. And now we're going to just keep making our way over here. Yeah, getting a horse early, I think, is going to be a big deal. But before we do that, let's see if we can get a little bit of fundage, maybe a little bit better gear, because I know, at least if I follow the storyline, that it's going to require me to, you know, be able to fight and kill something that is at least somewhat competent. So going and blitzing straight into that without any type of preparation and any type of equipment at my disposal, that sounds like a recipe for disaster. And this game is really pretty. They did a great job. This isn't even on Ultra. I'm actually able to run the game pretty well on Ultra on this machine. It's just the issue is running it and recording at the same time. I do run into frame rate issues. So I've dialed it down, you know, in the places that I think will be least impactful. But it's not a true full Ultra setup. I'm gonna see if I can find ways to play around with my, you know, encoding settings and things like that, and see if I can tweak it up. But for now, it just is what it is. All right, we're at this house. I think there's a path that goes through the woods here. Let's see if we can find one. What's this up here? Here we go. So we gotta rob a grave, hey? Well, this was good. We got some basic exploration done, and now we've got our spade, and we've got enough to really kick the game off. And probably on the to-do list shortly after this is to go and basically hawk all of those goods I have just sitting over in my trunk. Okay, so I believe we're here. So I want to get that ring. Let's go over here. Let's see if we can be a little sneaky. Should be easier to be sneaky because my night terrors are done. Yeah, it definitely lasts a few hours. The play still might be to just wait when I wake up to go and clear those out. Oh my goodness, okay. Let's go up here, make sure no one's coming. Looks good. Let's start digging. Say, I'm a pretty fast digger. Jeez.
Christ, nothing on the left hand. The right? Oh shit, there's nothing there either. Where the fuck is that ring?
Oh.
Oh, the stench makes me want to puke. Peshek will pay for this.
Well, that was productive. Well, I guess we're going back to Peshek. So right now, if we were not playing hardcore, you'd be able to fast travel. And that would be nice for recording here. But actually, this is where I'm going to cheat a little bit. I know where the ring is. It's in his trunk. So we got to do a little thieving. Rather than make the trip back. Now, I wonder if there is an in-game trigger that puts it in the trunk. So we're going to try and make it into the trunk before talking to Peshek. And if it's not there, then, well, I guess joke's on us. But I'm going to go and see if I can bait him out of here. Yep, come here, dogs. So we're going to go get them barking, and then we're going to loop around. And hopefully that buys us enough time here to start making our way inside. Yeah, because this is normally where they do the lock picking tutorial, but we've already been picking locks, so we're a little bit ahead of the curve here. Look over here. I don't like where this is going, but... Is he in here?
What was that noise?
Oh, he is in here. Okay. Definitely don't want to get caught in a private area. I think it would be good if I snuck out here for a second. So let's see if he follows me out. I think this is going to be pretty tricky, actually. It's not really following me out. Oh, here he is. Yeah, so he's over checking his trunk here. Let's go and see if we can bait him out over here. We're going to go and alert every single dog. There we go. Come on, dogs. Keep barking. Bark, bark, bark. And he should hopefully follow the trail I'm kind of running here. We're going to want our energy back for this. In case I need to make a quick exit. Come on. Alright, where is this guy?
Hey, who's there?
Oh, that's bad. I want to go and have a conversation with them. Seriously, where is this guy? Do we go for it? Oh, he is like sleeping right there. What? Oh no, it's in the trunk. Alright, I guess we're going back to Miller Peshek. Let's move. That's too bad. That is a bummer. Let's keep moving. I'm gonna see if I can go as the crow flies here. Cut a little time off on our trip. Good news is I should be getting a nice chunk of vitality up just from all this sprinting. Oh boy. Alright, be careful. This is why I don't want brittle bones. This right here. If I did the brittle bones perk, or feet, or whatever you want to call it, I probably would be hobbling around with a broken ankle right now. That would be a sad day indeed. Alright, Miller. Where the heck is this thing? I'm gonna be so mad if I just walk around and just find the shovel. That's gonna be a sad day if that happens. Let's keep moving. Okay, that's the tanner, I believe. So we're going over here. Let's see. I'm keeping my eye out for it. I do want to find it. I could at least sell it if I found it, right? Alright, buddy. What gives?
God be with you.
There was a corpse in the grave, but no ring. What the fuck is going on?
Easy, Hal. Hold your horses. If the ring wasn't on the corpse, the executioner must have taken it before he buried the body.
Oh, I can see where this is going. You want me to get the ring?
Does the
from
executioner have no morals?
Clever lad.
Taking
Only
the
I
ring
wouldn't
off of a
recommend
dead body?
talking to him about it. He's a bit touchy on the subject of robbing the dead. It'd be better to pinch it from his house.
Alright.
Alright, I'll go and find that ring.
It should be in a trunk somewhere in the house. And look here, Henry. Do you know how to get past a lock?
Get past the lock? You mean jemmy it off with a crowbar?
No, you don't. I mean the delicate, gentle art of opening it quietly and with sensitivity, like popping a young maiden's cherry.
It's graphic.
I
Yeah.
have some experience.
All right. I'm glad to hear you're not as clumsy as you look. Here's a lockpick for the job.
Super. We'll talk about the Millers later. So I believe I should have some lockpicks. Like, I did have some prior. Let's go check our stash here. Looks like no. Well, while we're doing this, we know that other person seems to have a pretty wide range of things she's willing to purchase, so let's go and pick up all this junk and let's schlep it. It doesn't even really encumber us, so that's good. Well, we only have the one lockpick, which is a bit of a bummer, but we'll make do. Do we have only one lockpick? 5. We have 5 lockpicks. Okay, that's less of a bummer. We can make that work. What time is it? Well, it's getting pretty late, which actually might work to our favor. Well, may or may not work to our favor.
Good God!
Let's talk. What are you dogging on my clothes for?
May
Come
the
on.
Lord watch over you.
Alright, let's. She's got a decent amount of money at her disposal, 200 wealth here. We can go and put all these in here. Yeah, I'm not interested in wearing any of the other stuff. We'll sell this stuff. We're keeping the spade. I don't know what the salt's good for. We'll hold on to it. Okay, we're looking a lot better here. Check it, let's haggle.
Let's have a word about the price.
Should make quite a bit of money off of this, actually. Yeah, look at that. 57
Agree.
minimum.
That's better.
So let's see if we can
Aye.
get up. Alright, perfect. 61. Looks good. Alright, so we've got the lockpick. We're gonna have to try and steal it right from under his nose at night, no less. which should work in our favor, but he's going to be in his house most likely if we do this now. So this might end up being a bit of a challenge. But I am up for it. So let's do it. I don't know why I can't just do a regular jump there. It forces me into that climbing animation, which is a bit annoying. Let's keep going back. Might be able to just climb up here like this. Try not to get lost. I do like that there's pretty dense foliage, but you can actually walk through it without too much of an issue. Even the steep hills here, you can see I'm able to climb it. There we go, there's the house. Alright, let's get some energy back here real fast. And hopefully... How can I set off a distraction? Let's be a little sneaky about it. Alright, let's be quiet. You sleep in there. Don't screw up. Got it. And take everything! And I don't know that the thing we want was in there. Oh boy. Let's, make a ruckus over here. God, we need to get him out of there somehow. There's that other trunk in there, and I think that's the target. Yep. Hey, buddy. Yeah, keep following me. Keep following me. That's right. Okay, so he's closing the door behind him. Is he following me? Yeah. That's right. Alright, we're gonna go this way. We're gonna see if maybe we can get him. Alright, let's follow that. That was my original plan. Previously in the regular playthrough, I had some success doing that. We're gonna have to act really fast. I'm not super concerned about my stamina at this point. Ah, he already ran back.
Who's there?
Yeah, who is there? Need to get him out of that room. He doesn't seem to be doing a whole lot. This is probably going to backfire. We're going for it. Come on. Alright, that's unlocked. Need to get a clue where he is. Let's see here. There he is. It's in the other room. See if we can run over here.
What's the matter with you? What?
What? Hey, buddy.
Hey.
Let's see. Oh, maybe I can convince him to GTFO. Let's see.
Miller Peshek sent me. He's very sorry, but by mistake, he didn't give you the full weight of flour last time. He says you should come and get the balance.
That rogue. How much is it?
Half a sack. That's nothing to sneeze at.
It certainly isn't. I'll go there right away.
Oh, well, I was apparently doing things the hard way before. So, legit, last time when I did this, I actually did it while he was in the area still. So, I mean, kudos to me, I guess. Oh, I'm trespassing, but I gotta move quickly here. Let's go. Oh, come on, come on. Ah, there we go. No one? Rob it. Take everything. Ooh, saber schnapps. Don't mind me. What else has he got? You know, while we're here. Rob that, rob that. Whoa. What about in this room? Oh, alright, I'm not going to push my luck anymore. Let's get out of here. Let's make ourselves scarce. Well, it doesn't seem like we got a lot, but we actually did a fair bit there. You know, we were able to go and get just kind of a lot of table setting type things done as far as me just having enough to kind of function here. Oh, and it's getting kind of dark, so I really do need to get out of here. I need to make sure I don't hurt myself too. Let's go down this way. That's a little bit shallower. Alright. Back on the trail. Get our way. We do have a torch in case it gets a little too dark, but we should be able to get back. How are we doing on food? 83 nourishment. Okay, so being at 99 nourishment does last you a fair bit. I might be able to snag some food here too. Beautiful. So let's confirm. Yeah, 88. So that gives you 5 nourishment, which is, it's not nothing, and it's a nice way to kind of keep you topped up, but we're definitely going to need to find our own food if we're going to live in this world. And the game did warn us of that. They did tell us that. Alright, we're almost there. Ugh. God, horse would be a magical thing. I think that's gonna... Oh, you see, we got the... We're tired. Bottom of the screen. Which is perfect. I mean, this timing couldn't have been better. Going back to our bed. Got some extra stuff. Let's see what Miller Peshek has to say. Got
I'll
it.
have that ring for you.
Good. Nice to know you're the sort of lad I can trust with a job like that. Now run with the ring to Wojciech, the miller in Kohelnitz. He'll have some work for you, and I'll have something for you soon too. A clever fellow like you will never want for work. At the very least, I'll buy risky goods from you. I mean the kind that used to belong to someone else and you can't sell to just anyone.
You know, like the kind of stuff that I just took from the
buy
executioner's
stolen goods
house.
from me.
Yeah, those type of goods.
Thanks for your trust. I'm sure that'll come in useful.
Let's see. Yeah, let's
I've got some goods
sell
here,
some
and
goods.
owners might miss them.
All right. Let's see what we can do about that.
Let's see here. We got a bludgeon. We got a tunic. Yeah, let's just go. Anything with this red hand here is a hot commodity here. I'm just gonna go ahead and sell all of it. I have no interest. No, actually, I do have interest in keeping these. So I'm actually just gonna drink these directly. I'm gonna drink these guys first. Let's go spirits. And that should just about do it. Do you have anything I want to buy? I have a dagger. So this will allow me to stealth kill at some point, but I don't even think I can do that right now. So we'll get back to that. He does have a bunch of lockpicks, but I got 5. Managed to not break any. I'm feeling pretty good. Let's go ahead and sell. He actually has quite a bit of, wow, a lot of wealth. 1,000 wealth. Okay. So I can basically use him
I'd like to discuss
fence
the
even
price.
regular goods too.
Naturally.
Okay, main level went up. That's good. Let's go and do a little
What'd
haggling.
you say?
We're getting there.
Probably be a little more aggressive.
All right, so.
Yeah, there we go. Alright, so that's good. What did we got a main level up. Do we have perks? We do. So we have some new perks here. But I don't know if I want to use any of them. That might come in handy. Oh, that's actually not a bad, just kind of generic little perk there. Acetic. When do we get burger? 6 and 6. Okay, you know what? We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna just call it here. We're gonna bank those perks. Maybe get something later. Because right now I don't. Unless I start really having problems with not getting enough sleep, I'm not overly concerned about it. And we don't have to drink the Saber Schnapps because it is bedtime. So we're going to keep those stolen ones in here. Actually, we're going to put them in here and see if maybe we can get them to cool off a little bit. So we'll put these guys in here. Keep our 2 here. We're pretty good on space. We got a little bit of spending cash. We're up to 147, so we can actually pay off the miller, but I'm pretty interested in seeing where the rest of this goes. I actually didn't get too far in his quest chain, so I think it would be worth doing. So we got enough stuff in here. We're looking good. And I think at this point, it's time to get some sleep. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright. Well, good 8 hours ought to do, right? Let's do it. See, we're getting our energy back. Nourishment's going down. How much do we lose? We lose about 3 an hour while sleeping. Or that's 4 there. 3 to 4 an hour. So if we go to bed full, we're okay. And you see that it kind of goes and slows down quite a bit towards the end there. Alright, well, we did it. First day's in the books, we robbed some graves, we made some money. Things are looking pretty rosy. So that's where I'm going to leave things off. Thank you for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. And until next time, I hope you have a good rest of your day, week, month, year, and life. This is Weems, signing off.